So you're stopping us for the plate because you know seen it before? How is it work? Have you ever seen anybody with a private plate before?
There's nothing private about the plate. This is for public. Okay. They have to be public for you. We have to be able to identify a vehicle. That is not going to come up in the DMV.
Oh no, you don't have to register your vehicle.
You don't have to register.
No. You can register that privately with the Secretary of State.
437.
Yeah. I mean, but I turned it in a while. Well, it expired a while back. But I read in the DMV law, you don't have to re-register it if you're not an employee of the state. So
that's Supreme Court law.
That's Supreme Court law too. So I don't know.
In Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yeah, you know.
How you doing?
If you look at the code of registration.
Well, I knew you at the shrimp lot.
I don't know.
So they're probably going to be running your name, but you're fine. Oh, they'll probably give you a citation and then just do no cause for action. And that's why I'm like, give your social because signing under duress.
So apparently we have a sovereign citizen couple who has been pulled over, and it seems like it's the woman of the relationship that is coaching the man how to be a sovereign citizen. And everything that she's saying is completely wrong. So I just don't even understand at this point how so many people fall for this nonsense.
Whatever ticket they give you, sign it under duress. Mm-hmm. So you say you don't feel that you're breaking any laws, so you know. I don't think you need 3 cops for a non-arrestable offense of them interpreting the law. I don't think you need a license plate.
Mm-hmm. They probably put up something for West Memphis.
Oh, since you didn't want to hear it, I mean, a judge can.
Yes, lady, that's how it normally works. You get a ticket, then you show up to court, and then you present your evidence and whatever nonsense you're going to say in front of a judge. The officers are not here to hear your sovereign citizen arguments. You do that in court.
Put the license plate on the ticket because that means no contract. They can easily look it up. I keep it on. Don't get out the car.
We forgot to tell them what time we got stopped.
What time? Oh, you didn't tell him he's got 15 minutes is what you're saying? If we're being detained too, if he comes back in. Because traffic infraction is not a crime. And unless they have like a suspicion of probable cause that we committed a crime, we should be able to leave. I wonder why they automatically think we're sovereign citizens just because we're stating Supreme Court cases. Like, that's crazy.
Well, they think you're sovereign citizens, quite frankly, because you are sovereign citizens, and all of the rhetoric that you are spouting is sovereign citizen rhetoric. That's number one. Number two, they also think you're sovereign citizens because only sovereign citizens try to hold court on the side of the road. It's very easy to identify a sovereign citizen these days. And you have been identified as a sovereign citizen because you are one, quite frankly.
Also, if he says, like, the plate's not good again, ask him if he has a license to make legal determinations. He did. That's only if he starts messing with you. If he just gives you a citation, sign it under duress, and then we'll do that stuff after. The fee we put on court. Is it talking about stopping someone is detained for a non-crime? Okay, good.
But we never put it on notice.
What goes on in one court goes on in all of the courts. That's why if one parish court refuses, you go to another parish because the whole state will. Yeah, it'll be on record with the state. I noticed that other cop circled back 3 times but saw me recording and kept going. I'm sure since if he's writing a ticket, we'll get his name and badge number.
It's 13 minutes.
Probably been 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 15.
If he has you sign something, say, since I don't really consent to this stop, because I didn't break any law, and I don't really consent to any of this, tell me you're going to sign under duress.
And signing under duress means absolutely nothing. This is exactly why you have been identified as a sovereign citizen. And if that man that's being pulled over is smart, he would stop listening to you because you are a bad coach.
I can't believe cops don't believe I don't understand rights and the law, at least.
Yeah. You know, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. I need another little notebook to carry around with me. This one's falling apart. I'm trying to get the address of where we're at.
Avenue A, West Memphis Expressway.
Corner Avenue.
In front of Bayou Balloon. Another truck's here.
Huh?
Another truck's here.
You can set your child up for a lifetime of success. Start with practice at COURTCAM.
What's your address, man?
My address? I don't have an address. I can give you my post office PO box.
Hello, how you doing?
Address?
PO box. That's where we receive post.
Okay. What's your PO box?
PO 941 West Rigo.
PO
941 West Rigo.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm moving.
I've seen you before
What's your previous
too.
address?
My previous address? It's in Raceland.
Yeah, what's
I mean,
that?
that doesn't even have an address because it was land.
I think you've been by.
What's that?
Where are you by?
Like, is that a crime being committed?
Yes,
He's
there's a bunch
sweet.
of
He's doing
crimes being
better.
committed. That license plate's no good. You don't have a driver's license. You don't have insurance. You don't have a brake tag. Those are crimes.
No, it's
What?
not. That's a
Statute.
yeah, that's a statute and code. That's not a crime. That's unless you have a probable cause for a crime. It's a traffic infraction. An infraction is not a crime.
You know you can be arrested for traffic violations, right?
That's not an arrestable offense.
Yes, it is.
Do you have a license? Do you have a license to determine and interpret law?
Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna.
Where's your bar card and where's your attorney's
Bar card?
license? That's the only license.
I enforce the law. I'm not an attorney.
But you're enforcing statutes and codes. You're not enforcing the law.
Look, y'all gonna make the situation worse when y'all could be on your way, okay? So where's your address? He's telling me something different.
No, I'm saying
We don't
that's
have
where
an
I received-
address. We
yeah.
have a P.O. box. Just because we're temporarily
So-
staying
so
there,
what
that's
is
what
it?
he said.
And that's the P.O. box?
No, that's
no.
where we're temporarily staying, but that's not where we get our mail.
Yeah.
These two knuckleheads are clearly about to make things worse.
Just get the ticket because judges know the law better than cops.
Yeah, I mean, the judges work with us when we go talk to them. So
I know.
it's like,
It's just, man, I'm going to have to send something to the sheriff and eventually speak to their superior. I don't know. I mean, look up the code that's on the license plate. You'll see exactly what it is.
oh, shoot.
So you make it worse on yourself for knowing the law
Yeah.
and your rights. You can't deal with it.
What do you
before.
put up in there?
Oh, what?
What do you put in there?
And what?
And you put something in the back of the truck. Hey, what you put in the back of the truck? Ask her what you put in the back of the truck.
Excuse
Hey, what
me?
you put in the back of the truck?
Oh, did he put something in the back
You
of the
put
truck?
something in the back of the truck?
Do you have insurance on the car, or are y'all not required to have insurance?
Okay, the Supreme Court said we're not required, but we do want to get insurance.
Okay, so you don't have insurance?
Right.
Okay, so grab y'all stuff. That's important because your car's getting towed.
So you're illegally and unlawfully taking our vehicle, our automobile.
Watch a few more videos before you try to sit here and quote.
I don't watch videos. I study the law.
We
Sorry.
It's not. You were on the roadway. In order for you to be on the roadway, you have to have a license.
Everything I learned from the
I
state
hear what you're
website.
saying.
Requires you.
Cite me the law
So
that says that.
Louisiana's government's wrong. Okay.
Chicago Coach Company versus the City of Chicago Supreme Court case already determined you don't need a license, force registration, or a tag to have your right to travel. It is. Go look it up.
But what
That
about
code that's on there, go look it up. Uh-huh.
And go to court.
We're gonna handle that, and we're gonna get the damages back for what you're doing, because this is the only way we can win. Every time we go to court, we win. With cops, you can't win. This is crazy. You're law enforcement. You're supposed to know the law, not statutes and codes. You're enforcing statutes and codes. It's not even a crime. You know this is not a towable offense?
For no insurance?
Exactly.
because it's a statute and code. Look at Shreveport.
You're impeding our right to travel. You're impeding our right to labor.
Koenig versus Shreveport, Bank of Shreveport. Statutes and codes not
No,
law.
I got their names. Like we said, just do it. Don't bother them, and just get your stuff, and we'll do it in court, and personally hold them liable for the damages of the cost of the truck.
Yes, just be quiet. Your car is getting towed. Make all of your sovereign arguments in court, because right now is not the time nor the place. These officers do not want to hear your sovereign citizen arguments, and that's it. You're probably going to lose the case, but maybe after you lose, you then realize that the sovereign citizen way isn't the way to go.
And the cost for every day we miss work.
Mm-hmm.
Take food off people's table, keep them from seeing their kids, all because of a statute and code. I hope they sleep good tonight. You want to grab all of our stuff and put it in the parking lot off the truck?
Yeah.
Well, we can always go back and get it from the impound lot.
Yeah,
free.
it's just... Yeah.
And it's locked up. Never mind. Don't worry about it. And I'm not going to be nice next time. I'm going to ream these people in court. Leave the camera. We can come back to the camera. Requiring licensing or registration of any constitutional right is in itself unconstitutional.
I'm not going to tell y'all vehicle, but y'all need to go private. Okay? Until you get insurance.
All right. Well, we do have private insurance, but that's for y'all.
This is proof right here that we
That's
do have
just
the
proof of
phone.
what we're saying.
Yeah. Y'all can take that.
Learn from it.
You don't want to
Learn it,
look
breathe
it
it. It's the law.
You don't want to see if the people you work for is telling you the truth.
Well, I just want y'all to know I was telling y'all the truth.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to see if
I mean, give it to her. Maybe she...
y'all just don't want to
Okay.
see if we're wrong and y'all are right.
Obviously.
Y'all what?
Look, this for no license plate.
We
This is
have
the
one.
vehicle, not registered.
Give me the
okay?
insurance.
That's not a legit plate, dude.
You want to put the number on there? And see for
Don't
sure?
argue with him. He said it's not a legit plate. He doesn't want to look at the
all
law.
right.
He does not care about the law. It's
I'm letting
statutes and
y'all take
codes.
your car.
It's
we
fine.
can tow it.
I'll take that.
We'll just deal with the judges here too. It's fine. We just got Lafouche off of us.
Yeah. The Foosh Parish is worse.
Yeah.
Though.
Don't forget to sign it under duress and coercion.
Alright. Under duress.
Oh, shoot.
It's alright.
Oh wait, this is very fun. I was trying to take the stuff.
Just for no insurance on this one.
And we got proof of that, so we can show the court.
I'm not sure what's good. That's cool. I messed up my signature on that one.
Let's go home and let Blake know what's going on.
Let's see if I can get somebody to come and see.
You have any questions? It's courthouse number. That's the address. It's on 1019 at 5. If you want to go to your arraignment, if you want to take care of it through the phone or the website, you can do that also. All right. You'll get some insurance.
All right.
We got insurance, so let's go over there.
They just wanted us to get a ticket.
Yeah. Recording them and knowing stuff kept our car from being towed. That's one good thing. Because when you got stopped, it was towed, and I don't know if you told them all this stuff.
Forgot some?
That's 2 tickets?
I'm telling you right now, you don't sign your name,
You did,
you will
right?
go to jail.
You signed your name, right?
Yeah, I put without recourse on it, though.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I accidentally messed up. I said what else? I messed up my signature, so I'm going to just continue.
He could do
That's
it
what I
again.
said. I could do it again if you want.
What do you mean? How can you mess that up, man?
No, because I'm nervous, man.
Y'all, you make people nervous.
But, yeah,
I mean,
y'all
I
make
done
me
gave y'all
nervous, yeah.
plenty of chances
to what?
to do the right thing. I'm not even going to tell
We
y'all.
were trying, and he messed up his name because he was nervous, and he said it. We got it recorded. We weren't doing anything wrong or anything like that. That's his name. He could initial his mess up.
Put it together and I'll just redo it for you or something, or I don't know.
And 7th Street, I'm out with
If I, see,
You know what?
if I felt.
Nah, your car's getting towed, man. I'm not gonna-
Because
I'm
no,
serious.
let him, because we got it recorded that you said you messed up your name. I'm sorry. Let me redo this.
This is exactly what you idiots get. These officers gave you a break, and then you want to sign the ticket with all of this extra nonsense. How does somebody mess up their signature? You guys are idiots.
Yeah, I got it on recording too.
We did not. We weren't doing anything wrong.
Your car's not even supposed to be on the roadway anyway.
We're almost home. Avenue H is 3 blocks away. It's right
Your
there.
car's getting towed. You're not supposed to be on the roadway. You're playing games. You gave me the wrong name up
I'm
first.
not-
Your car's getting towed now because you won't play games. Your car's getting towed.
What do you? I
No, I
said
shouldn't
when
curse
I was
'cause it's
writing
gonna be
on
used
it.
in court. Let me shut up. No, we got it recorded that you said, I'm sorry, I messed up, and you put your right name. I don't understand. It's all right. He wants to play games because he wants to play games.
Like,
He's
why would I do
getting-
it right
no.
on one
Just
ticket
leave
and
it
wrong
alone.
on another ticket?
Calm down. Be better than them.
It's like,
They're getting wages for a job they don't know how to do.
I
Title
don't know.
18,
I did it right on one
USC
ticket, so
41
Y'all
42.
stop whatever y'all need, and y'all can walk home to Avenue H. Okay?
Title 18, 41, 42 USC. Look that up. I bet you wish you will in about a month.
Mm-hmm.
I know him. Learn the hard way. Someone's gonna learn the hard way.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be you two idiots.
We have private insurance. Just because y'all don't want to interpret it or take it don't mean it don't exist. Laws exist even if you don't believe they do. We're driving a private automobile. Good thing we're not in a vehicle.
What?
We're driving a private automobile. Good thing we're not in a vehicle. It's a fundamental right. Look it up. It's a right. Y'all wouldn't look at the paperwork I'm trying to show y'all. Y'all would know this. The right to travel shall not be impeded. It is a fundamental right. Just let it go. They don't care. Judges do.
You cannot have a free society without laws. A free society would be
We're citing the law. They're citing statutes and codes. That's not the law. Actually, I might give it to him.
The law is simple.
Nope, the law says you cannot kill nobody. What? You also have to have freedom. I think they forgot that part.
I know what it is, but there is multiple laws. There is rules, codes, statutes. I know, but it's like every time I deal with a cop, the judge
They don't know the law.
dismiss the case because I have the truth. So I don't. It's the problem.
We already have private insurance.
Okay.
What? What? What's wrong?
He's like, you can't get it dismissed. Okay.
No, they don't. Is that the key?
What's that?
The key to the vehicle and the laws.
Okay, ma'am, I don't need any laws.
They're your laws, not mine.
I go by the state law.
This is the Constitution, and I'm pretty sure you got an oath of office. Am I right?
All right.
I'll be getting those oaths from you. Thank you.
Oh wait.
I get those from the clerk of court, not him.
You want to sign the code, sir? You want your copy of it?
Don't sign
I
it.
thought this is it, huh?
Yeah, we're just going to walk all this with miracles. But no, we can get it from the impound lot. The impound usually lets you get your stuff. No crime was committed, so. You don't have a right to labor, a right to travel. Remember, that's what the cop said. You don't have a right to travel or right to labor. That's what they said.
I don't have a right to labor either out there. No, you have a right to work.
We
You have to have insurance.
We have private
Also
insurance.
right when they say you have to have something. Driving is not a right, it's a privilege.
Supreme Court, buddy.
Hey,
Happiness.
privilege to state employees.
Well, you're taking away that too. Yeah. We need to know where it's going.
Yeah, I gotta know.
Put it under duress. Everything's under duress. We're not contracting to this stuff. We have proof that we did.
Identified yourself the first time. You'd already be in jail. No ifs,
That would be false imprisonment. We already got false detainment, so we don't want to go there.
If I bring my identification, that's on the
How hard is a lawyer if you know everything?
I would never be a lawyer for one, and you can always represent yourself propria persona in court. The only way to win is to represent yourself in propria persona in court. Why are y'all saying that?
You're not going by laws.
Propria persona.
Read Louisiana revised statute.
That's not the law, that's a statute.
I was just reading that too.
States that you have to have insurance to drive on a public roadway in Louisiana.
Win in commerce.
Well, when you go to the applies to who say it applies to.
Y'all got a hard job remembering 60,000 statutes and codes.
That's to all vehicles. You have to have liability insurance.
Now look up the legal.
Okay, that's a vehicle.
In court.
Do you understand what the definition of a vehicle is?
Do you understand what the definition of person is?
Yes. And a person is a human being. Oh, okay. You're one of those. See, that's
It's called legalese. We've been to court. That has nothing to do with sovereign citizen.
Well,
Sovereign's in the Constitution, though.
I think y'all know everything, but you don't. It's not that I think I know. It's just the fact that sign your toe slip, you have to prove.
They don't want to hear it, Ivan. Ooh, that's a termination or jail time for an officer to falsely imprison somebody.
Because you won't listen. You don't understand the laws.
You won't even look at them.
You think you can't make up your own definition of something.
No, Supreme Court.
No, it's not.
Supreme Court.
No, it's not.
You want it?
I can look it up myself.
Okay, go look it up.
I know that is not it. Look it up.
You know something you don't want to look at, and I'm the one who needs to learn more. Okay. A code or statute is not the law. Flaherty versus First National Bank of Shreveport, Louisiana, if you want a local one. A code or statute is not the law. A code or statute is not the law. Should any state convert a secured liberty into a privilege, charge a fee, or issue a license or fee for it, you may ignore it with impunity. All laws which are repugnant to the Constitution are null and void. That's a Supreme Court case. The right of the citizen to travel upon public highways to transport their property thereon by horse-drawn carriage, wagon, or automobile is not a mere privilege which may be prohibited or prohibited at will, but a common right under the right of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Slusher versus the Safety Transit Co. No state government entity has the power to allow or deny passage on highways, byways, or waterways, transporting their vehicle or property thereon for recreational business, but only being subject to safety caution, traffic lights, and speed limits. It is not a privilege requiring licenses, vehicle registration, or forced insurance. Chicago Coach Company versus the City of Chicago. Requiring license or registration for a constitutional right is unitself unconstitutional. All right. Seems pretty straightforward.
It does seem pretty straightforward. Too bad you're misinterpreting everything that you're reading, but you'll find that out in court.
They took my plate.
I can get another one. Yeah, I could go to the Secretary of State. Get a. Yes, let them keep it. If it's evidence, let them keep it.
Now, after your case is over with, you want to get it back, you're more than welcome to and try to get it back.
Why are you taking everything out?
So if it goes to the tow yard, you can't guarantee what's there.
He's logging it all to make us show what's in there.
We don't want it.
I would keep it locked up. Well, just take what you need, I guess. Even cops. Yeah, they don't want to keep this as evidence. That's a criminal offering to get your stuff while he steals something else.
Yeah. Hey, it's clean over there now. It's clean over there now.
Who do you think got the people OCS didn't want out of there?
Yeah, we're the people they didn't.
We're the people fixing up the house. Because she was being taken advantage of.
No, I was just asking because I know they said
You want to sign it? You be the owner, or you want him to sign it?
I think my name's on the paperwork. No, can you hold that? No, the phone, not this. This is my name on the paperwork. I think. Size order. Boy, they try to get you on anything. right. Well, I want to carry the books and everything else. I can stand here with the stuff. I'll just leave the coffee. All right. I just made sure I got the proof of insurance and everything. I think that's all we need. You can just lock that up. That's our oldie but goodie anyway. All right, you wanna, where's your phone? I can hold the rake in like, a couple of weed eaters. Wanna hand me your phone?
Okay.
I didn't put it, my bad. That's what we're taking, so I'm getting those.
Let me have a